Okay, the market continues to be tricky, and I'm not making a lot of calls right now. I'm just back from vacation Monday and then today, but I will highlight SVNT, and I'll show you the reason why I called it. I already had it on long watch, if you saw our video last night, with possible catalysts. The actual catalyst we posted in our chat room were 1244, a break of yesterday afternoon's rally, which would have been up here. 1250, a break of yesterday's high. I probably need to zoom out here actually. And then also over 1260, the day before that's high. And we knew that if this could make its way up to like 1310, it was in pure breakout territory. After that time it got halted. That would have been a new high since the halt. Okay, so having said all that, I'll zoom in. We had these three catalysts we talked about. Now let me zoom in. This was the opening candle today. It put in an early high of 1237, and then as it started to trade here, it was getting close to the 1230s. I said a high of day break, which I don't like to call, but I said 1237 could easily get you to that 1244, and then 1250, and then the 1261 that was back there. So you had stacked catalysts, the term we like to use in our chat room. In other words, recent highs that if broken could, like dominoes, take out the next high too. So as I scroll now, and you'll see what happened, 1238 was the trigger right there. Triggered at 1238, and look what happened over the next 15 minutes, 15 or 20 minutes, all the way to 1288. And I was scaling out all the way up. I did keep a third with a break-even stop, hoping I got through that. My break-even stop was here, hoping I got through that 1310 area, and then I might have had the short squeeze of the century, but it didn't do that. As a matter of fact, it did something real squinky. Came down here and took out my last third. Let me try to find that candle there. There it was. Came out and took out my break-even stop on the last third, then ripped in 10 minutes through the high of the day, and then look at this action, down through the lows of the day. So they obviously came out with some news right here, and it just caused this craziness. So I was out the last third flat, but that first 2/3 was real good to me, and didn't mess with it again. And now the chart doesn't look so great, but we'll see what happens tomorrow. It's not that interesting to me anymore. And that's really the one highlight from the day. Had some small stuff, nickel and dime, but not worth bragging about, not worth talking about. So just trying to be real conservative here. I've coined a trading philosophy that if something moves a nickel in my favor after I buy it, comes back to my entry, I'll kill it, because we'll find other trades. So you have very few losing trades if you do that. And a lot of people private message me in chat, sending me emails saying that's the one thing that really turned their trading around. So thought I'd share it in this video. If something moves a nickel or more in your favor after you buy it, and then it comes back to your entry, kill it, take the flat trade. You can always find a re-entry maybe, or certainly another stock in the same day. So it's definitely cut down on losses for many of our members. So yeah, maybe that'll help you. Anyway, I'm going to quit babbling, and we'll send out another highlight video later this weekend. It should be sending out a free pick this week too. Have a good night.